So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can make this cool logo shine effect inside of the free version of DaVinci Resolve. So let's get right into it. So inside of DaVinci Resolve here, the first thing that we're going to have to do is come up here to the effects page and then come down to effects. And then at the top here, you're going to see fusion composition. So go ahead and just drag that down onto your timeline here. So then come to the very first frame, click on the fusion composition, and then come down here to the fusion page. So now once we're here, all we're going to do is drag the media out over just to the right side so that it's just not in the way. And then in our media pool in the top left corner here, as you can see, I have my logo, so I'm just going to drag that down into the timeline here. And then once we're selected on that, go ahead and do Shift plus Spacebar on your keyboard and type in glow. Then you can go ahead and click on that and press enter. So now that is connected to our media in or our logo, and we just have to connect it to our media out just like that. Now, as you can see here, it is making the logo glow, but this isn't the effect that we want. So what we can do here is go ahead and click on the glow and then come up here to a rectangle mask. So now, as you can see, we have that little square, but that also is not what we're looking for. So come up here to the top right corner to the inspector tab, and then come down to width and height. So I'm going to bring my width down to something about right there. But then once you have that, we just need to bring our height up to a big number. I just go 1.5. This way I know that it's not accidentally gonna just mess up the effect and that it's extra tall, because this won't change anything. So now that we have all of that, one thing that I would definitely recommend that you do is come up here to soft edge and just bring that up a little bit. And this will really just make it look a lot better and a little less digital. So now, as you can see, we have, well, just a glow bar in the middle, and this isn't exactly what we want. So come over here to angle, and then I'm gonna go -45. This will give us a 45-degree angle, and that looks pretty good. So now what we can do is make sure we are on frame 0 right here, and just drag this up off of the logo so that it's in the checkers right here. Then on center, or our positioning here, go ahead and make a keyframe, and then come forward, let's say about 30 frames. Now you can just drag this down like before over across the logo. And then what I like to do is just line this line up in the center. That way it's not moving back and forth, but this won't really matter because we have all of that extra height. It will just be one big line. So now if we come back to the beginning here, you can see we have that glow effect. But if you want to take it one step further and make it look a lot more professional, what you can do is come up here to the top right and click on spine. And once you're here, you can go ahead and click the box on the rectangle, and that will pop up our keyframes here, which is what we want. So now we can go ahead and press Command A on our keyboards and then press S, and this is for smooth. And then I'm going to make a couple of adjustments on here just to give it a little bit more of a personal touch. So now if we go back and play it, you can see it just looks a lot better instead of a simple across at the same speed the whole time. So if you like this video, or maybe it was helpful, go ahead and click this one next, and I'll see you in the next one.